Now, it looks like Kanye is coming to Travis' defense. Not only that, he decided to demand an apology from Billie Eilish. Why did he do that? Well, let's talk about it. Now, Kanye, as most of you know, has been making headlines for what feels like every single day for the last week and a half, and this time he's making headlines because he had a message for Billie Eilish. Now, you guys know Billie Eilish, right? She's of course a very successful artist in the mainstream. Billie Eilish is huge. Now, sometime recently, Billie Eilish was on stage performing when she decided to stop the show because someone in the crowd was in need of something, maybe water, maybe air, I don't know, but Billie Eilish stopped the show to make sure they were good. And in the midst of all this, she decided to say something that could be taken as a shot at Travis Scott. Now, this is related to the whole Astroworld Festival tragedy that happened a couple months back. Travis was, of course, after that getting blamed by the media, people, the entire world for what happened and for performing while people were passing out in the crowd. Now, back to Billie Eilish. In the performance that I'm talking about, she decided to say this.
Relax, it's okay. It's okay, nothing's happening. We're good, it's okay. We're taking care of our people. Hold on. I wait for people to be okay until I keep going.
So as you could see, she was walking around the stage trying to keep her fans calm while they were helping whoever was in the crowd, and then she said, "We're taking care of our people. Hold on." A couple seconds after that, she continued saying, "I wait for people to be okay until I keep going." Now, as you could hear, she didn't say Travis Scott's name, right? However, this could of course be taken as a shot because who's been getting grilled by the whole universe the last couple months for continuing to perform while people were passing out in the crowd? Well, Travis Scott. Now, where does Ye come into the picture? Well, Kanye had a little message for Billie Eilish that he posted on Instagram. He came to Travis' defense and demanded an apology from Billie. This is what he said. "Come on, Billie, we love you. Please apologize to Trav and to the families of the people who lost their lives. No one intended this to happen. Trav didn't have any idea what was happening when he was on stage and was very hurt by what happened. Yes, Trav will be with me at Coachella, but now I need Billie to apologize before I perform." By the way, the picture that was attached to this caption was a screenshot of a headline, I think from some kind of Instagram news page, but the headline said, "Billie Eilish dissed Travis Scott at her concert after she stopped the show to give her fan an inhaler," and then the "I wait for people to be okay before I keep going" quote was added in. So Kanye must have been scrolling through IG and then he came across this and then instantly took it to Instagram and said what he said. Now, Billie Eilish actually pulled up in the comment section and she said, "Literally never said a thing about Travis. Was just helping a fan." Billie's right, by the way. She never said anything about Travis. However, she did seemingly take a shot at him, and that's why Kanye is demanding this apology from her, and that's why he's coming to Travis' defense. That's not surprising, by the way. Travis and Kanye have been tight. According to Kanye, by the way, like you heard him say, he needs Billie to apologize before he performs at Coachella. Now, here's the thing, man. I don't really think there's anything for her to apologize, just due to the fact that she never said Travis' name explicitly, so she didn't drag his name through the mud or anything, so Kanye is demanding that she takes responsibility for something that she didn't really say. Now, hey, do I think that was a shot at Travis Scott? Absolutely, I personally think it was. But if there is an issue, Travis can handle that on his own, just like he's been handling all those thousands and thousands of lawsuits from the tragedy. So I don't like the fact that Kanye is coming to Travis' defense like Travis isn't capable of doing so himself. Now, I get it, it's the homie, you don't want people throwing dirt on him, but in this case, no dirt was thrown on Travis, right? Billie Eilish said something on that stage that could be taken as a shot while she was helping someone in the crowd, so I can't be too mad about that. I can't really point her as the bad guy, no pun intended, for that reason. Now, I do think it was pretty unnecessary for Billie Eilish to say that because what's the point? I get that Travis has his fair share of responsibility in that whole tragedy, but we've already clarified that and we've moved on from that, so again, why? And if Travis Scott has an issue with her seemingly throwing a little shade, he can stand his ground and respond to her or do what he wants to do. Kanye doesn't really need to do that for him. Not only does Kanye want Billie to take responsibility for something she didn't say because she explicitly didn't say Travis Scott's name, he also posted a screenshot of a headline that outright says Billie Eilish dissed Travis, which is not true. If you ask me, I think Kanye is definitely wilding on this one. Honestly, man, I think Billie Eilish had a pretty reasonable response. She didn't come back talking all crazy. She just said, "Hey, I didn't say anything about Travis. I was just helping one of my fans, and that is indeed what happened. That being said, I do think there was a little virtue signaling on Billie's part, because the way I look at it, if you're doing something like helping your fans, which is a very good thing to do, why bring up the fact that other artists might not be doing the same thing? You know what I mean? If I'm feeding the homeless as I'm doing it, I'm not going to be thinking other people aren't doing this, let alone I'm not going to say that, because why focus on other people when I'm doing this good act, this good thing out of the kindness of my heart? I'm not doing it because other people aren't. I'm doing it because I want to do something good, which Billie did, and I'm happy that she did. Artists should care about their fans and should care about the safety and security of their supporters. I think you understand where I'm going with this, and actually I don't want to make this video longer than it has to be, so let's stop right here. But yeah, Kanye comes to Travis' defense and goes off on Billie Eilish and demands an apology. You know my stance on this. I want to hear what you have to say. Is Kanye wilding for this one or nah? What do you guys think? Definitely let me know in the comment section below, and let's have a discussion about this.